The Columbus Dispatch. Takia Young's estate files lawsuit over the pregnant Columbus woman's killing by police. The estate of a woman who died along with her unborn child after a Blendon Township police officer shot her is suing the township and its police chief. Attorneys for the estate of Takia Young, 21, filed a lawsuit September 23rd in U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Ohio. Young, who was about 25 weeks pregnant, died August 24th, 2023, after Blendon Township officer Connor Grubb shot her. Young's unborn daughter also died. The lawsuit accuses Blendon Township and Chief John Belford of depriving Young and her unborn child of their civil rights, resulting in their deaths. Officer Connor Grubb, who fired the single shot that killed Young, faces charges of murder, involuntary manslaughter, and felonious assault. His trial is scheduled for November.
So can I interject real quick?
Yeah.
From my understanding, this is like the new there's again like it just says there was the cop who actually fired the gun is already facing charges, is not set. His trial starts soon. But this is a new federal lawsuit where the township and the police chief are the target for allowing all this to happen because apparently that cop had
should have been fired a long ass time ago.
But yeah, this like it said, this happened in 2023. I remember just a completely unbelievable story of a cop firing at a young pregnant woman for essentially allegedly stealing something from a grocery store. So just crazy story. And so the story is as you know, it was a tragedy. It's still unfolding, all the ramifications for it. Like we just said, the cop is about to go to trial. So we're gonna keep monitoring this to see like what comes of it. Hopefully some semblance of justice, but
but I'll get into the details of the shooting. On the day of the shooting, a Kroger employee flagged down a Blendon Township officer in the store's parking lot who was assisting in an unrelated situation. The employee, according to the video the township released, told the officer a woman had stolen liquor and pointed at Young's vehicle. The officer approached Young's driver's side window as she was already seated inside the car with the engine running and asked her to turn off the car and roll down her window. Body camera video shows Young did not, at which point Grubb is standing in front of Young's vehicle. Body camera video shows Young turning the car's steering wheel. Redacted parts of the video shows the car moving forward, hitting Grubb, who fired a single shot that went through the car windshield, hitting Young in the chest. Young's vehicle continued moving forward before hitting the curb and then the outside of the store, according to the video. Grubb and the other officer immediately ran to the car and broke the driver's side window so they could pull Young out and begin giving her first aid. I just want to say everything about this shit. It's like when you take what was all at stake. A bottle of, what was it? Liquor or something?
Bottle of liquor, yeah.
A bottle of liquor. This is what has caused this interaction. And then the resulting consequence is someone dying. First off, it's like they cherry pick when their life is in danger and when it's not. Nigga, you stood in front of a car.
Yeah.
You stood in front of a car. At this point, I'm not about to, I just don't have it like to be like the nuance. I'm also going to call like, bro, you stood your goofy ass in front of a car. And then when that car went forward, you decided to shoot. And then you killed somebody. And then you're like, I got to go check on their life. Bro, do you want to protect life or not? Like, how are you stand in front of the car so you can claim your life isn't, you're stopping her, but also you're trying to claim like, oh, my life was in danger, I had to shoot. Bitch, you stood in front of a car over liquor, over liquor. There is, I can think of 12,000 ways you could have gone about this.
Yeah.
There's camera footage. There's all types of, and you can do investigation, maybe some actual police work. And if you would have really cared about this $20 bottle of liquor, you would have investigated it and then went to her home or followed. We live in Big Brother fucking surveillance society. You could have found her. But instead, you wanted to hop your goofy ass in front of a vehicle. And then when that vehicle does what vehicles just do and go forward, and it sounds like she was turning and getting rid of him, trying to like juke him.
Yeah, I mean, it was a car starting from a complete stop.
Like,
you know?
And
it's not like she was going full speed and then like turn the wheel to like narrow in on a cop. She was trying to get out of a situation because like from the very beginning, again, common sense defies this sort of police interactions, because from the very beginning, you see they come at her. She's sitting in her car, and they come at her so aggressive. They're hitting on the window. They're yelling, and it's like your job as a police officer, like if you think someone is guilty of a crime that it's going to result in their arrest, then like your MO, like, again, if we're just talking common sense, which is what we're talking right now, then your MO should be to like be in a calm situation. Mm-hmm. We're probably gonna have to arrest this lady. We don't know for sure yet. That's the thing. They didn't know for sure yet. Someone just accused this lady. So they should come up calm, like, hey, ma'am, you have a second? Because you have to talk to us. You're being detained. But instead, they put her and them in this fight or flight situation unnecessarily. And it's like, yeah, she should not have obviously started trying to drive away. But like, again, like we always say on this fucking podcast, driving away from a cop is not a death sentence in any law book in America. Stealing a bottle of liquor is not a death sentence anywhere in the fucking country.
And I was never trying to say like her driving away is like drive away. I'm not condoning stealing a liquor. Nigga, of course I'm not like condoning like stealing a liquor bottle and then yes, she did put that dude's life in danger by trying to drive. But that, you know who else put his life in danger? His goofy ass when he got in front of that fucking vehicle and decided like
she starts the car and he's like, I'm gonna come in front of this with a gun on my hand. Okay.
Well, then, I mean, just mathematically, I'm thinking on common sense level. You put your goofy ass in front of a car, and then when that car started driving, you get scared. What the fuck else is going to happen when you're in front of a car? Then now you're scared. Now you get to justify shooting this lady. Yeah. And then, like, the way their brains oscillate between, like, scared, not scared, kill, gotta help. You're scared because you put yourself in a situation for you to be scared. That you shot that lady because you were scared, and now you're like, I gotta help the lady. It's like
you put it to that point. Like you said, like there's many ways to go about a woman stealing a bottle of liquor. It's not a life or death situation, but when she is making it clear that she does not want to be detained, and she starts her car. When you go in front of that car with a gun, with your hand on your gun, you have now created a life or death situation that did not exist before.
This is for Jack Daniels. Like, what the fuck? It's just like that's the thing that, like, I mean, I can't look past as I'm just a man with a brain being like, why did you get in front of that car? Wait, why? I get you're trying to stop her. I'm not trying to say let the criminal go. Let it be a lawless criminals run the streets. No, I'm saying, why you get your goofy ass in front of that car? Now you know y'all some scary ass niggas, and so you get in front of a moving vehicle, and then you throw up your white flag, and then you shoot her because now you're scared. And then the part that always I'm like, now you're rushing to the car to perform CPR. Nigga, you shot her. Yeah, you like moved yourself in front of a car, got scared, killed the person in front of it in the car, and then tried to run and administer CPR. It's just like the how quick they jump from.
And I think like you really can see it's on full display. Like you'll find it's hard to find a situation where police's racism is not on fuller display when they're dealing with black women, because the way, like, especially like if you're like this sort of good old boy mentality, there's supposed to be this sort of like chivalry, you know, in that culture when it comes to like women, like the more delicate gender, you know. But when it comes to black women, the way they are, all of that goes out the window, and they're just yelling big, knocking on their door, like not even a moment of like, can we talk to you, ma'am? Like that's like classic. Would you think of like a good old boy police officer? Ma'am, do you have a sec? Can I talk to you, ma'am? That is out the window when it's a black woman. It is 0 to 100 aggressive. I got my hand on my gun. Like I'm about to like make this a life. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna let you drive off. If you're gonna drive off, I'm gonna fucking kill you for that.
Yeah.
Like that's the decision he made when he went in front of the car after she started it. I dare you to drive because I'm gonna fucking kill you for that. And that's what he fucking did.
And this guy, the city's being sued because this guy should have been fired a long ass time ago.